And we're back with some more Rimworld. And today, well, I don't know if you've been hearing this, but there's been an expansion, sort of, not quite release for Rimworld, but it's sort of pre-release. It's going to be soon, and we're going to have access to it. I'm sort of actually on the sample branch right now. So I've decided that I need to end this series reasonably quickly. So I've been looking at some of the options we've got for this. And, well, it turns out Arconexus is way too long. It's going to take us way too long to do the Arconexus questline, so I think we're going to not do that instead. What are you doing? Go away. Yeah, we'll get rid of those guys. What I've done here is I've actually positioned myself right here so that I can kill that group, and then I should be able to kill this other group right beside my stockpile so that I don't have to carry them nearly as far. This should be far more convenient. And, yeah, right there should be perfect. One or two of them might try and attempt to go in those doors, and if they do, they're going to run into some wargs. So I think we're fine on that front. Come on. Alright, so, Arconexus would take too long. I was also looking at Save Our Ships, and the tech tree for it is absolutely enormous. It would also take weeks. I want to get this done by the end of next week, so I've got a different idea. Instead... Oh, wow, they broke already. Instead, we're going to go with the Transhumanist route. I want to do something like a little bit ridiculous for the ending, but at the same time, you know... No, I want to do something a little bit extravagant and a little bit ridiculous. So, we're going to go Transhumanous, which is going to require us to get a lot of power. And unfortunately, we can't wait around for getting a weather converter to make sure that it's always a stormy season here so we can have max wind turbines. So we're going to have to go a slightly more expensive route for our power requirements. Before we do that though, Ralph does have an inspired taming. And Ralph actually has an animal skill of 12, which means we're going to be taming a Thrumbo. Yep, we're going to actually finally end up with one on the team. Well, once Ralph gets around to finding them some kibble or whatever the hell he's going to feed them. Ralph, you coming back anytime? Okay. Ah, damn it, Ralph. Prioritize taming that Thrumbo. We don't have time for you to be sleeping. And there we go. We now have a Thrumbo on the team. Excellent. We shall... You know what? Let's just let them roam free for now. We'll figure out something to do with them later. They can just wander around and eat whatever and do whatever. You're not going to mess with a Thrumbo. A couple of quests have shown up. One is not going to help us. The large construction would give us 12 honor. However, we'd have to protect it for 69 days. Otherwise, we'd get an EMI field shutting down all electrical devices for 7.4 days. No, we can't risk that. That would be death. So damaged shuttle though, well, these ones we kind of like. Eaters of Blood, I think, are pirates. Yeah, pirates. Well, we should be able to handle this with a Doomsday for protection, so I'm thinking yes. And at the same time, where is it? Intern 0. Yes, the Prime Intern, they're going to get the honor out of this. Reason being, it turns out, if you get to level 6 with the Empire traders can show up on the console. I feel like I should have known that before. If you're level 4 with the Empire, no. If you're level 5, no. Level 6, yes, you can get Royal Traders showing up. Never mind. Alright, so that's really close to the edge of the map. Like, oh, that's going to make it awkward. Like, I doubt they'll appear right here, but they'll probably appear up here or down here. This is going to make protecting for this section a little bit harder. Let me get some people over here to build barricades. Well, that was a lot of security built very quickly. Perfect. How much time we got left on this quest? 3... damn, shuttle arrives in 5 hours. Right. No, we actually have a whole hour left. Let's get everyone lined up and figure out where we're going to place them and get ready for... Ooh, no, Jarek, pull back a wee bit. We'll figure something out, but I have a strange feeling they're either going to come from up here or down here. Judging by that water, probably down here? We're going to need to have a Doomsday on standby, and... Oh, I'm going to have to spread out the low shields, just in case, like, if they have Doomsdays and grenades and stuff like that, it could get real messy. Well, that's incredibly close. I mean, look at our weapons range. Every single one of them is inside the weapons range of all of our people. That's not good. Okay, do any of you have shield pops? Oh, I can see at least one shield pop there. Alright, let's check out the numbers and enemies. We have... Freckles has a shield pop, but... Is that it? Alright, one shield pop. One Doomsday. Oh, and there's some triple rockets in there as well. Okay, first up. Ralph, where are you? There you go. I've put Ralph just here on the edge, and we put Sarah on the other edge over here. That way we have a skip on each corner, just in case we need it. And I'm thinking we do on Freckles over here. Freckles needs to be put right there. And that will make sure Freckles, if they do pop their shield, it will pop for us. Or maybe we'll just kill them. Oh, and there is Nyx right there. You know what? Nyx, is that biocoded? What's your gear like? It is biocoded. Ugh. Any more Doomsdays? Let me double check here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of specific targeting. The plan. We have 2 people assigned to take out Doomsday, Triple Rocket, and Triple Rocket. We have 1 skip assigned on Freckles, and we are holding fire on Daniel's Doomsday. I don't think we need it. So then we very slowly press play. Excellent. Shield Pop guy is right there. Okay, they are caught in close combat. Let's make sure. Yeah, okay, so I'm seeing 3 Triple Rockets, 1 Doomsday down. Yeah, that's all the dangers gone. So all we have to worry about is someone getting up close to the grenade. The rest of the time, people should mostly have cover. That guy with the minigun's got to go. We're going to need some... Jeremy, are you actually shooting? Yeah, they are actually shooting at the moment. So you 2 immediately target that guy. I don't want minigun guy firing again. And... done. Alright then. So... you 3. Are you 3 actually... yeah, you're all engaged in melee attack on this guy. How are they... wow, their arm's gone. How are they still standing, though? They should be dead. Okay, I gotta make sure no one attacks them, though, or their shield will pop. There may be no way around that. You know what? Let them keep shooting. And if they pop a shield, they pop a shield. You. Melee attack. You. Melee attack. Just... God damn it! Who shot... Who did that? Daryl, was that you? Who shot him? Guys! Daryl! God damn it, Daryl. The guy was just about to go down. Never mind. Hey, you're letting some of them escape. Stop that. Well, on the bright side, we got a bio-coded Doomsday and a bunch of triple rocket launchers. Not sure what we're going to do with those. We're probably just going to leave those bio-coded, or the triple rockets out to rot. Same with the bio-coded ones. We could use them as booby traps and stuff like that, but it's just too much effort. Alright. God damn it, guys. That was a free shield pop. All you had to do was not shoot him for like 1 more second. Rescue shuttle arrives. All of them get back on board. Done. Oh, I don't think that quest is going to quite get 0 up to the max level yet, but oh, we still have to get them a throne room as well. Let's think about building a throne room down here, as if we don't have enough space in the current area. So flooring it's going to be an interesting challenge. So anyway, the plan. You see, the thing is, we need power. Lots and lots of power if we want to go Transhumanist. Transhumanist requires you to build a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think we even have access to some of them right now because, well, we'll have to build a biosculpting pod for pretty much everyone. That's a fair chunk of power. Now, when no one's using them, it's power needed 200 watts? They're not so bad, it seems. 200 watts is not terrible, but I think they go into low power mode when you're not using them. But fine, we're going to need to build one for every single one of our team members. That's a lot, so that's going to take 2,000 watts of power. So, considering we're on an ice sheet, this is a terrible, terrible idea. But I think there's a way we can do this. Just let me put in the outline of some protection for it. A Teen Coalition person has wandered by. They do have a few things we would like to trade, but I think what we can do is actually just buy ourselves some happiness with them so that we have some more allies to work with. They will purchase our hats, or they will probably accept our tail caps, so yes. Let's just gift them a few tail caps and see if they like us. Actually, there's probably another bunch of junk we could get rid of off the map. Well, this one turned out to be really convenient. We got rid of a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, they won't buy spears, though. But we got rid of a whole bunch of bows and random weapons that were lying about the place, and managed to clear up the map quite nicely. Their inventory must be... yep, their inventory is looking incredibly full. Oh, wow. We sold them so much junk. Look at that. They took all of that stuff off the map, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. What's your weight at the moment? You've got to be, like, completely overburdened. Never mind. I can't find out what their weight is, but that is okay. Casey, hold those mortar barrels back inside if you wouldn't mind. We don't want to leave them out there and getting them degraded, though we do have another 12 to spare. Alright, we are almost finished our reinforcement wall here, and I can let you in on the expansion plans. Well, there we go. We've got ourselves our little reinforcement section here. Now, inside there, we are going to put in a ship reactor. This costs 350 steel, 280 plasteel, 70 uranium, and 8 advanced components. It's a little expensive, but it generates 1,000 watts of power, which normally you wouldn't care about too much. You would find other ways of generating power. There's loads of ways to do it. specifically solar, wind, battery. Like you just expand like crazy. But this way we get 1,000 watts of stable power. Normally you'd have your geothermal. Geothermal gives you 3,000 watts of power, and you usually have 3 of them on a map, so about 9,000 watts of power out of that. But if you're willing to spend an awful amount of money, you can build a ship reactor, and you don't even have to turn it on. It just generates power from the start. Now, that surprised me. The first time I realized that was when I was playing a tribal run, and we went to the ship, and the ship did not have the engine activated, but it was still generating power. So theoretically, once this is built, we should have an extra 1,000 watts of power on the network. It's expensive, but we're on the ice sheet, and needs must as the devil drives, and if we're going to run Transhumanist colony, we're going to need an awful lot of power. I should probably cover a few of the things that happened recently. And God damn it, stop making those hats. Alright, we've got Casey flirted with Simao. So, yeah, they're lovers now. Didelaire and Pertumassimo, they're lovers now. Intern 5 and Gus, they're lovers now. Didelaire and Unbreakable, lovers now. Grey Ghost and Simao, yeah, lovers now. Snowhara, self-tamed. But, no, never mind. And Tree and Sarah are now, lovers as well. So, good times, I suppose, are having by all. According to my spreadsheet, Gus is the current leader socially she's got 3 husbands, a fiance, and 3 lovers. So 7 simultaneous relationships. Yeah, this has made me really nervous because if Gus dies, that's 7 people who've lost a lover or spouse and friend, and everyone will lose a friend at the same time. This is a really dangerous way to play. If anyone dies, the mood hits for everyone are enormous. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're getting a bunch of nice... Oh, wow, that's 46 from... I've never seen plus 46 from weddings. That's incredible. You know, Intern 5, we should really name you at some point. I've been meaning to get around to that, I swear. Please welcome Joshua Burnett to the team. Now, they will be spending most of their time cleaning and hauling. And medicine. We'll get them in a bit for plants as well, but most of their time cleaning and hauling. We're desperately short on all of those. Yeah, there's another hat. Also, as well as that, I've realized that our Thrumbo has a bit of a problem. It's got a permanent gunshot injury to the brain. We may have accidentally damaged its brain. I'm wondering if there's a way we can fix that. Now, this is your cure gunshot to brain. I think this must be part of that mod that I've got installed, the A Dog Said, just so that we could get bionic parts on Hope. But it says we need better medicine? Will that actually fix them? Huh. I would prefer to have a, more mentally active Thrumbo if at all possible. Having it going around with brain damage is not really the most pleasant thought. This next step is a bit more of a test. What we've done here is we've created some Phoenix armor. Phoenix armor is basically cataphract armor, but slightly weaker in terms of sharp protection. Just a scooch weaker. However, it gives massive heat protection, and it also comes with a built-in flamethrower launcher thing, which is kind of cool. The problem we face, though, is will it be able to provide enough cold protection? It gives 54 cold insulation. Slim is currently wearing... Now, the thing is, it's going to replace their... where is it? Their Thrumbo Parka, which gives 102 cold protection. I'm not sure they're going to have enough cold protection after this goes through. Also, I think they have to take off the flak vest as well, which is also not going to help. Now they're down to minus 72 cold protection. I think that's worth it. If we can get everyone in Masterwork tribal wear, Trumbo Furs tribal wear, Phoenix Armor Masterwork, Cataphract Helmet Masterwork, they're good down to minus 72, and their protection is going to be incredible. Like, if you look at their Phoenix Armor protection, it's 166%, and that covers everything. Arms, legs, the whole 9 yards. They should be very well protected. Also comes in with, where is it? A built-in incendiary launcher, so we can turn this entire place in here on fire. I mean, is that going to be very useful? Maybe not, but it's cool to have. Alright, let's continue on the construction phase a bit here. Soon we will have plenty more power. There we go. Power output 1,000 watts. We don't even have to activate it. None of this ship startup stuff and having to worry about raise. No, it just gives us 1,000 watts of power and dumps it onto our grid. Though at that point, I think we will just wall that in. No point leaving those things exposed so someone has a tantrum and smashes it, or someone drop pods in there and kills it before we can get to it. Let's just seal that up now and be on the safe side. Or let's just have a wedding. I think. Yeah, attending marriage ceremony. Who's getting married now? Ralph and Daryl. Oh yeah, Ralph and Daryl. Let's see what your social's looking like. Ralph has a wife already, a fiance in white, and a lover in Valiant and Choler. Okay. Well, they're about to get married, and then they've got husband, fiance, and... Oh, wow, Ralph, you are, like, way behind on everyone else. Just a husband and a fiance, and that's it. Oh, and Slim's out of storage. We've let them get back. You know, they might as well mingle back up again. I need to get them a few more relationships. They've only got one husband. That's it. They don't have any other partners. Daryl and Gus are now... Oh, I'm going to have to add that to the spreadsheet as well. That's fine. That's fine. We can worry about that in a minute. Oh, some deer showed up. I don't think I cared, considering how much meat we have. I think we're good. I can't even sort the meat we currently have. Oh, yay. It's another wedding. Charlie and Valiant. Jesus. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Okay, I got out of hand a long time ago. I think the moment we started needing a spreadsheet to keep track of everything, it probably got out of hand. But the amount of weddings is just... Okay, there's got to be at least people who have 4 or 5 weddings going on. Yeah, attended 4 weddings. 55 from 4 weddings. Ooh, that's a lot of happiness. I think everyone is now maxed out on mood. Right, I need a screenshot of some of those. Oh, look, it's a too deep infestation. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Let's get everyone just that tad closer. This should be a quick slaughter. Then we can turn them into chem fuel. Not that we need the chem fuel right now, but it's worth a try. Let's see. Yeah, they're all going to be in range. And they're immediately... Oh, my God. It just seems that anything they target just sort of melts. There's no real missing. It's just, yep, you're dead. All right then. Where were we? Oh yes, we were building 2 more reactors. We've already got 1 reactor down. We've got a second one about to complete, and then a third one on the way after that. I'm planning on putting in about 6 reactors here. We have managed to get our hands on a slave that we picked up a while back. Well, we just enslaved them now. And the only reason we kept them around was so they could punch a warg. Slim could arrest them. See, Slim's social dance card is looking a little light. Not a lot of people are looking to get down with him. But a quick execution... Actually, can we do a... Nope, can't do a public execution just now. But a quick execute here should definitely improve their social with everyone. Like, if you look at it here, you can see what they're at on the right-hand side. And then if we prioritize executing... Boom, everyone gains about a plus 15 social. We get a couple more of those, and they are going to be the belle of the ball. And they should hopefully grab a bunch of relationships in short order. Oh, and yeah, maybe get that corpse out of there before it goes off. Yeah, I've accidentally left a few in the prisoner room, and well, there's a heater in there, so the place isn't exactly icy cold, if you know what I mean. Oh, yay! It's another wedding! Dear Lord, this is getting out of hand. Alright, just, you know, socialize up some more. If Slim could get a few more relationships going on, that would be nice. I kind of feel bad for them. The only one who doesn't have multiple ones going on. So I suppose they do have hope. They always have hope, no matter what. Yeah, we're not letting hope die. Not a chance. Well, for our next little test, it's going to be a Mechive Attack. I turned back on the little thing that tells me what's going on, because this one seems really small. Yeah, we have 32,000 points of wealth. It gets forced down to 10,000, but the random factor on this was really low, and combined with this being a siege attack, made it really small. It's just tiny. Look at this thing. There's like 14 units here, and only 2 of them are centipedes. 1 of them is a termite. Like, that's not a lot. Anyway, we're going to grab everyone, and we are going to head over this direction. See, Daryl, did you get medical tended yet? No, you did not. Guys, you know what? We'll tend them in the field. It's just you don't want burns to go on for too long. They have a bonus to infection rates. You do not want anyone getting infections if at all possible. Yeah, someone tended Daryl there. Oh, actually, is that Thrombo ready to go yet? And we still haven't come up with a name for them yet. The last one was Thrombolina. Oh, you're on rescue. You can do attack, guard, and haul. We might use you, actually. In fact, I think it might be time for some of the animals to get involved. We've been really nice with them so far. Okay, here come the crew. Their job will be to soak damage. I think we should be able to smash into them, though, pretty hard. Thing is, I've never really used the assault rifles this way, and they have a lot of range. The only thing that outranges us is the pikemen. So that's the only thing I'm really too worried about. And I figure if we swarm them with animals, the pikemen will be so distracted it won't have time. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Now the Scyther should immediately get slaughtered. The pikeman's the only thing I'm worried about. Come on. You guys, get over here quick. There we go. Excellent. Now, let's try getting... Actually, we won't send the animals in just yet. Okay, done and done. Yeah. Attack animals. Attack! Attack animals. Attack! And you, what's the range on you? Yeah, you can't hit us yet. That's good. That thing has a splash damage weapons. Splash damage weapons suck. Oh, wow. That was an absolute slaughter. Death of denial. Well, yeah, it's a thing. Everyone's getting in closer, and so are we. Oof. We're gonna lose some of the animals, but, well, that's what they're there for. Damn, that was a slaughter. I think we're shooting our own units. Let's just... Oh my god, I think all of that was friendly fire. Yep, that was all friendly fire. Sorry? Everyone get in close so we don't accidentally friendly fire our own animals anymore, and this should be over rather quickly. Done. We immediately need to start healing up those wargs. Well, the pooches all recover over there. We're gonna head down this section and take care of another infestation, which, yeah, it's probably gonna last about 2 seconds. Oh, yeah, I should probably set the animals to go. Yeah, you guys can all go back home. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get you at a hospital for that. Yeah, it just... These things used to be more of an annoyance, but now it seems like... When you have that darkness beam, it just makes everything so much simpler. And now we have a Shaman merchant showing up. What the... Not even sure what these guys are for. You know what, we'll trade with them and see what they want. Maybe they've got something half decent on them. We've got 5 of the 6 reactors up. In fact, we just finished the wall section in there, so that will be our 6th reactor. That should be enough to power us through the Transhumanist thing. Probably. If not, we're going to have to stack on more reactors. Though I'm not sure where we're going to put them, because I really don't like the idea of having that many reactors that close together. Chain reactions are a thing. Alright, let's see if you've got anything good. Nothing too worthwhile. Shock Lance, Insanity Lance, some Neutronamine. I think that's more than enough. We can't even sell them hats. They're obviously Philistines. Alright, we are going to get ourselves some more steel. We're starting to run low for the first time in a long time. Steel we got left on the map. 250 steel. Okay, we're going to grab some more steel. We've been spending most of our time collecting plasteel, uranium, and gold, just so that we can build the components and all of the bits and bobs that go into making these reactors. But once they're done, we can get back on a more even keel. At the same time... God damn it. At the same time... We are also trying to crank out some more Phoenix armor, though that may be a while, namely because we were behind on the advanced components by quite a bit. Oh, and we're trying to sort out our stockpiles a bit. Problem is we keep eating people faster than we can get them back in there and then get the clothing to be incinerated. And we find some gold, and we've got another tail cap. Yep, let's just continue this on a bit. We're coming out of the summer and we're going back into the winter again, so things are about to get to more mech related. Oh look, it's another exotic goods trader. Yay! It's like the skip shield. That might actually be useful. Side Trainer Focus, Side Trainer Beckon, Skip Shield, a couple of those, a couple of Beckons, Psychic Suit Pulsar, Neutronamine, Glitter World Medicine. Yeah, we sold them some Thrombo Horns and about 460 Wake Up. We're basically producing an awful lot of Wake Up while we're out here. Now, let's see. The Beckons, I think... We're going to sign these out. Well, Ralph is going to get given both of these immediately. Let's see. Skip Shield is... Oh, that's level 6 ability. That means no one we have can use it. Actually, Intern 0, though, might be becoming a Praetor in the not-too-distant future. They need 34 honor. So they're actually pretty close to getting, and then they'll get up 2 more levels. We do have to build them a throne room and stuff, but you know what? Let's, we'll at least get them the Beckon sidecast, and we'll store the other one in here. Yeah, they're going to go up to level 6. In fact, our next construction project, once that is done, is a quick throne room in here. Oh, and it's another marriage. I don't even know who's getting married anymore, and does it really matter at this point? Oh, an inspired trade. That's wonderful. Master Accumulator tail cap. There's just a lot of tail caps going around. Alright. You finish off that wedding, then I need that reactor done, and then we're going to start over here quickly putting together a throne room fit for a level 6 sidecaster. Then, we should probably harvest all of the wood, even though we've already got too much wood as it is. But, you know, waste not, want not. And it's... another wedding? God damn it, guys. It's just like constant. Hey, you two want to go? You two all want to attend that? I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. I should probably check up to see who's maxed out on mood again. Oh my god, 61 from a wedding? Yep, that's a new one on me. 5 weddings attended. Okay then. Oh, come on, guys. Just, could you stop having weddings for 5 seconds? This is just getting ridiculous. Okay, Jeremy here has plus 61 from attending a bunch of weddings, plus 40 for getting married, and plus 19 for the amount of loving they're getting. That's That's far too much happiness for any one person to have. Actually, was that your second marriage? Wait, did you just get married there now? You know what? It doesn't matter. That is just too much marriages. Stop it, right? Just cut it out. You guys are ridiculous. And we've got... I'm going to go update the spreadsheet. Oh, and we just had a Zist event. And it was miles over here. Thank you, Randy. Just so long as it's nowhere near the anti-grain warheads, I am much, much happier. I'll get someone over there to fix that, but honestly, we don't really care. It's pretty far out on the fringe. For the time being, we're just getting the last of our bits and pieces sorted, and we're starting to wall in this area because we're going to turn it into its throne room. Well, once we get rid of all the steel out from underground it, which shouldn't take too long. Inspired Trait Simone, Masterwork, yeah, we're getting lots of little random things here and there, but no, we're pushing ahead. I want to push through and get as close to the finish as we can. If they'd stop having weddings. Okay, I think, where is it? Sarah is currently the record holder. She's got 6 weddings she's attended. That is the record, combined with got loving by 3 and got married recently as well. If this brings her up to by 7 weddings, that will be perfect. And we're done. By 7 weddings, 69 mood, plus 40 for the got married themselves, and plus 19 for the got loving. I'm screenshotting that stuff. While I was going to turn this place into a throne room, I realized it would actually be simpler to just move the reliquary and all that stuff over here. Reason being, the flooring is what's the most expensive part. And what are you doing in here? Hey, someone want to kill that? Anyone? You know what? You can come along with this. In fact, why don't you melee that down? What's your melee skill at? 6. Yeah, sure, you could probably punch a rabbit to death. Perfect. We'll let them finish that off. But yes, we are going to move our little temple down here. We're going to stick in the reliquary. We'll probably... No, actually, we'll leave the heaters in this section, just in case these the Muppets from the Empire try and get themselves frozen again. Now, what I think we can do is we can start taking down this wall. You see, the only reason we weren't putting it here in the first place was we just didn't have enough space. But if we take that out... Actually, that wall on there. If we take that out there, we can extend the space on, carpet this in, and we should be good to go. Oh, and that can go as well. The only downside at the moment is people are a little bit miffed that Emily's ideogram is being disrespected and the faithful image is being disrespected. The reason for that is we have these mining drills in here. They don't like that the mining drills are in here with all of that stuff. But once that place has been completely cleared of ore, we'll move back in. Should probably expand out our home zone as well to include that, just so it gets cleaned and such like. As we go about reconfiguring our throne room to be a little bit more regal, well, we have to put in fine carpeting. That's going to basically cost us all the cloth we've accumulated so far. We could also do some fine flooring, but I want to save this stone for some other projects. We do have an interesting quest that's come up. Destitute survivors. Actually, wait. There's a psychic suppressor, which, no. Guarding for Ash. Hold a prisoner. Get 3 raids of mechanoids. No, thank you. And then there's destitute survivors. Basically, we'd have 13 desperate refugees come and stay with us for 10 days. They might help us. They might hurt us. They might betray us. But, you know, I think we can actually afford to do some charity right now. We do have enough bedrolls left over. Yeah, I say we dump a bunch of bedrolls in here, invite them in, and try to actually be charitable. We're going to do our very, very best not to eat them or execute them. I think we might be able to manage it this time around. Oh, wow, it's actually our first breakup in a long time. Daniel Talty proposed a lifelong commitment to Sarah. Sarah rejected the proposal. It was too much for the relationship to continue, and they have now broken up. Sarah, how you feeling? Oh wait, no, it was Daniel that got rejected. So Daniel, how you doing? Minus 18, but oh my god, double proposal rejection. Mood, still 100%. They've attended 4 weddings, they've got lots of loving. Oh my god, this mass wedding approach is kind of fun. I think we need to bring some fresh blood. Maybe if some of these newbies join us. That's assuming we can just resist from doing anything bad. I figure we get the beds installed, then we invite them in. Hopefully we have a wedding soon, and then we won't have to feed them people. I think they won't like that. Actually, let's start chopping up some of the thrombos and stuff. These things have been in here for a while. One of them's been there for what, 2 years? 2.9? Wow. Yeah, let's start chopping those up and making meals out of non-people for a while. And then hopefully they won't get quite so unhappy. And if we can get a wedding or 2 into them, that should hopefully counteract their mood enough that they won't mind once they do get into the cannibalism. Alright, we got a bulk goods trader from Team Coalition. Not really a big deal at this point. How are we looking on trading? Casey, get over there. Wait, you got it in... How did you get ahead of Slim? Huh. Your social's actually higher than them now. I have no idea how that happened. Your social is 14. Okay, but we gave you a psychic reader. Okay, so that psychic reader is just giving you the slight edge there because you finally caught up with them. Okay, let's see if you got any rocks. Nothing too interesting here. We bought up some cloth components and neutronomine. That should help maybe floor the last of this. At the same time, we might be able to get rid of some of the loose weapons lying around if we add them to our home zone. Ooh, another rejected proposal. D. Delaire and Petromassimo. But they didn't break up. They didn't break up. That's fine. Well, it doesn't really matter so much. Everyone's mood is still sky high. We've got inspirations coming out the wazoo. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, and 2 inspired traits, which still doesn't put them up as good as our high social people. Our people look to be starting a wedding, so I say we accept the quest for the destitute survivors right about now. I might want to chop up some more thrombos for them, though. Yeah, you've been dead 3.2 years. It's about time you got chopped up. And you, and you. Plus, we could do with some more tribal wear. Okay, so here's all 13 of you. Let's see. Yeah, you can't change that grid. Drugs need to be changed for all of you. The reason being, we have our guys set to pick up some, and I don't want them carrying around our drugs in case they go bad. Work-wise, say hello to our hauling and cleaning crew. They are going to take care of all of that for the next 11, 12 days. Actually, I'm not even sure how long this lasts. 10 days. 10 days. But I think the first thing they need to do is get in here and join the wedding. Where are they headed? You. Where are you going? Attending marriage ceremony. Hauling? Okay, go for it. Preferably if they could get in there and join this first marriage ceremony. Oh, damn it. I think they're going to be too late. Yeah, maybe they can extend the after party? Oh, Sarah, you made it. That's good. You are... Oh, you've only got 4 weddings going. Perfect. And then a little bit of socializing. There may be a little bit of punch-up here. Some of them don't know each other. In fact, I should probably check out their stats. That might be an idea. Well, never mind. I'm an idiot. Turns out they actually are of our faith already. How was I supposed to be able to tell that from this? Ah. Okay, I possibly should have looked into that more, but from what I can see... Yeah, they're all of our religion, so it doesn't make a difference. Of course, Talia and Callie are both fighting. Yeah, at a wedding. You just got here, and the first thing you do is start a fight at a wedding. That is the worst. But on the bright side, since they are already okay with our religion, they won't have any problems with eating, well, our regular diet. So we can actually pause the chop up of those thrombos. No need to rush through our old meat reserves just in case we need them for when we actually activate all of those ship engines. Looks like one of the pawns wants to join us. Pots. Let's jump to location, shall we? Depressive. Oh, and too smart. So you need to be kept above 50% mood or 47% mood or else you break. And to put in perspective, a normal pawn only has to be kept above 35. So they've already got a higher morale requirements than normal, and they're depressive, which means they get a minus 12 permanent mood. Like, we could probably handle it, it's just not worth it. Goodbye, Pots. We are just going to reject that. Sorry, but you're nothing but hats material. Now, we have put in some leather drapes here to, well, spruce up the... What are you doing sleeping there? You should be... Intern 0? Why are you sleeping there? Damn it, how did I mess this up again? I need to put in another bed. Well, while I am liking all these weddings, they are wonderful for the mood. They're terrible for productivity. It's like, this is just a bit too much. Who is our current resident maxed wedding person? I think it's Sarah? Yeah, back up to 6 weddings again. That's in 10 days. Like, it's at a constant 5 to 6 weddings every 10 days. That means we're getting about 2 weddings, 1 wedding every 2 days. It's really cutting into productivity, like, a lot. Well, we'll just have to move faster, I suppose. And where are you going? Wow, you're zippy. Ugh. Oh yeah, we got the Thrombo fully trained up. This is my first fully trained Thrombo. Yeah, we're probably gonna have... Damn it, can you cure... You can cure the right eye. I'm pretty sure this is like from a mod. I probably shouldn't be using that. Ooh, another thing we want to do is Daniel Talty. He needs a little bit of a change done to him. We would like ourselves some statues. They're our best artistic, and I think we turn them into a construction specialist. Or engineer, whatever you want to call it. Those engineers, the bonus to the quality of an item works the same for artists as it does for construction and crafting. So I think once everyone's out of bed, we'll get them up to that. Well, those additions you've got to our team are really helping out with all the hauling. They're managing to clean up the whole map. This is actually kind of useful. Well, until they inevitably backstab us and we're forced to shake our fist at the sky and shoot them all. We got another offer from Lions. Okay, let's just jump to your location, see what you're like. Super immune, great, slow learner. Oh, come on, seriously? Checked. Slow learners are the absolute worst. I probably should look at them some more, but they won't. Okay, Amelia. Okay, jump to location, Amelia. Let's see what you're like. A volatile nudist. I mean, considering how high our mood bonuses are, nudist is not really that big of a deal, but... Ooh, actually, you do have shooting, mining, artist... What am I doing? No, no! We don't need any more. Go away. Stop trying to join our wonderful, wonderful colony. One reason I'm okay with making Daniel into a specialist is, well, they kind of suck at all of these stats in the middle, which is what they won't be able to do anymore, and they're already incapable of dumb labor, so this is effectively not really that big of a deal. Also, we've got the construction up to 10 at this point, so they'll make a good constructor, and they'll make a good statue production person. In fact, we should have a bill already set to go. They are going to make... Oh, damn it. They're going to make a whole bunch of jade sculptures. Just oodles of them. We're going to turn all of our jade into sculptures, and that will allow us to maybe spruce up a few of the places around here. While cleaning up the map, which we're doing an amazing job of with all this extra labor, we have got annoyed by the kinship of Braga, whatever. They'll prepare for a while, then attack. No, they won't. They're going to prepare for a while and die, because we're going to go out there and kill them all. Yeah, we'll just grab this crowd and go do it. There's one crowd down here, one crowd up there. In fact, which one is... You are... How many is there? It's 55 of you, all close combat. We don't care. There is 57 of you, all also close combat. We might actually take the top right one first, because some of our temps are going over there to try and, well, collect corpses for our refrigeration area. So we'll get this crowd over here as quick as possible. Come on. Yeah, should be fine. We'll have plenty of time to take care of them. On the bright side, we'll have everyone outside if these newbies try and betray us. Which they might not. I think they might actually not betray us at this point. It's gone on long enough. And I think we got enough people to take care of this problem. Alright, let's start chewing away at these tribals, shall we? Come on. There you go. I'm not even sure we need Petro Massimo's marksmanship command. Alright, another one bites the dust. Dog's about to go down. Everyone that strays into range just ends up dead, and they still don't care. Well, everyone's here. Move a little bit closer, lads. It'll make it easier. First problem solved. 2 prisoners headed towards, well, morale boosters, and we're going to pop down here. In fact, this may be promising. I'm pretty sure there's a pawn down here we'd like to capture, assuming we don't accidentally brain damage them with a shock lance. So let's hop down here and go take care of this crowd. See, if we look under enemies here, we have, where is it, a tough brawler. A tough brawler would be very, very nice to stick in some Phoenix armor, give them a jump jetpack, and just use them for, you know, general smashing of things. Ah, oh, damn it, they're splitting up. I really hope the one we're looking for is going the right direction. Tough brawler, Caribou. Harbour seems to be headed up that way. That's not as good for us as I would like. I think we're going to take all the other people back inside so that they don't get caught up in this. Alright, they're headed home. We're headed this way. Ooh, Caribou's... Nope, Caribou's actually heading in the right direction. That's good for us. If we can just get him in range of a psychic shock lance, then we'll be golden. That's assuming he doesn't get riddled full of bullets before that happens. Which... Knowing our people, that is an actual distinct possibility. We might want to jump jetpack in. Do you know what? Let's leave it for a second. And then we can skip someone with a psychic shock lance close enough to zap him if he tries to run. Oh my god, that is a brutal slaughter. Like, none of them have actually got close enough yet to do anything. Hey, perfect. All we need to do now, find someone with a psychic shock lance, and then skip them close enough to get a shot off. Actually, never mind, we're already in range. Nope, never mind, now we're out of range. Damn it! Get back in range, you. We'll skip you with Ralph. So, with a little bit of skip magic, in turn 0, hops forward, they do a quick shock, boom. Damn it, brain damage. Oh no. Psychic shock burn scar. Yeah, took out 20% of the brain. That's a pity. I suppose we could, in theory, heal that up. Actually, once we're Transhumanist, that should be no issues. Right, we'll take him, we'll recruit him, and we'll see about healing him up a bit. Well, while cleaning up the mess, it turns out Tally here, one of our newer people, has gone a little bit crazy. Intern 0 here, come along. Come on, catch up with them. What are they doing? Stop messing with the power conduits. Okay, give me a word of serenity. Yeah, there you go. Well, that fixed them. Sure. Why don't you just rescue them? Perfect. We'll stick them into a bed. They'll probably be fine. Or you can... Yeah, there. Perfect. Ooh, okay, just don't do that again anytime today. The rest of you can get a little bit of hypothermia because you don't have proper clothing for this area, but I'm sure you'll leave soon enough. I mean, what was it? Expires in 2 days. Perfect. You get 2 more days, then you can get out of here. Now, before these prisoners stop being guilty, prisoners are always guilty for the first 24 hours after you arrest them. Well, assuming they were attacking your colony. The problem is, if we let it go any further than that, we can't execute them without penalty, so we really want to kill these ones. But this one looks so tasty. Look at this, a hard-working masochist. They like pain, which means even though they're in an awful lot of trouble right now, they've got a heart artery blockage. We could fix that, but it's just... no, we don't need them. I mean, where is it? Sky high expectations is 0. Why is that 0? I should be made more comfortable. Whatever. Where is it? Extremely comfortable. Where's your pain? Masochist and intense pain. Damn, plus 15. I think something's broken. But what an exquisite feeling. You know what? I know how to let you check out. Goodbye, Scrubbed Ego. We'll give you the kind of exit that a hardworking masochist would like. We're going to bring everyone along to... Someone want to get rid of it? Ah, yeah. We're giving Totvidas the honours, namely because they've still only got 3 partners, which is still ahead of Slim, but Slim we just we boosted up there a little bit. Yeah. Satisfying public execution, that will do. Everyone's mood is amazing, but now everyone's social is even better. Oh, and I redid all the bedrooms again, but I still can't find a way to get everyone to be sharing a bed. We've still got Intern 0 and Joshua sort of out in the cold, so to speak. Well, you know, just not sleeping with someone that they can actually get loving from. Kind of an annoyance, but you know what? It's really complicated to figure out. Maybe I should just, you know, like, see, people are suggesting I write a program. No, that's way too much effort. Satisfying public execution. I think... Are the newbies leaving? Oh no, they're going down to grab us more corpses. Maybe grab the beer while you're down there. They have been amazingly handy for the hauling. Oh, looks like our remaining prisoner Caribou wants to make a break for it, which, honestly, I can't really blame them. Let's see. Melee attack. Yeah, there's good. Get him. Get him. You two. Yeah, I want you to melee attack as well. I don't want anyone shooting or doing anything stupid like that. Yep, see? There you go. I've got them all set to shoot on sight. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ralph. Ralph. Damn it, I gotta be a little bit more careful. Okay, I think we got him. They've got brain damage and they're still like, I suppose that makes more sense. They've got brain damage, no wonder they want to try and escape after that. I suppose they just see a bunch of people. You know what? Never mind. Whatever they've seen, we're putting them back in the prison, we'll heal them up, we'll sort them out. Next up, we've got a siege from the Eaters of Blood. Well, that's wonderful. Also, we got some new lovers there. Oh my god. I think I've updated the spreadsheet with that one already, so... Have I? Yep, never mind. Alright, so... Siege, Eaters of Blood. Let's see where it's going, and we have triple mortars ready. I say we blast them with mortars and stop them. Yeah, they're going to be over here somewhere. Let me get 3 people to the mortars, make sure there's no one out and about that can get sniped, and then we'll kick it back into gear. We have people headed towards the mortars. Let's see what we're dealing with here. I can't imagine it's going to be too nasty. That feels really small. 38 humans? Where's the rest of you? Oh, they do have doomsdays. 1 doomsday, 1 triple. Checking the numbers on these guys, or checking in here, we've got 1 low shield pack, 2 low shield packs. Okay, so mortar time. Okay, what are you doing? Oh yeah, getting rid of the MP shell. Fine, now, let's see, where are you setting up? Oh my god, it's already dropped in all the stuff. That looks to be where the mortar is going down, so I say we target there. We destroy the mortar, they'll have to attack. Come on. I think we got a couple of them. Now, did we get the one with the shield pack. No, Bill walked away. Come on, Bill. Get a little bit closer to the splash zone. There's an incoming. And... damn it. Missed him. Well, okay, that's awkward timing. Where's this too deep infestation? Actually... that's not so awkward timing. Let's bring everyone back inside. The outside people can deal with that infestation. Alright, everyone's headed back inside, running at maximum speed. 2 mortar shells are headed over here, going at maximum speed, and... oh, I think we got a few of them. Yep, they've decided on assaulting the colony. Okay, come on and assault the colony. And... oh, I should probably stop those mortars. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's stop for... hold fire. Hold fire, everyone. You can reload them, though. And let's see what kind of timing we got here. Oh, there we go. Now, I'm betting they're going to fire those Doomsdays if they got them. Actually, how many are left alive, and do they have any Doomsdays is a more pertinent question. Enemies. You got 1 low shield pack and 1 Doomsday. Oh, what's the odds they Doomsday their own people? Might they? No, they're still being pretty dumb about it. Anyone? Yep. Yep. Okay, so there goes the Doomsday. A few of them are heading down towards our... hey, you. Go close those doors. That should mean the rest of them will turn around. What are you doing? Running away? You're going nowhere, buddy. That teardrop you've got as a tattoo under your eye seems very appropriate. You're a female dominator and you're being chased by a mega spider. Oh, yeah, this is not... oof. So we got a right eye scratch versus a right eye permanent gunshot injury. No, I don't think Teresa's gonna make it out of this, not unless her friends come and help her. Oh, maybe. No, she did. Where are you guys going? Come on. Turn around and go back towards the pirates. Oh, fine. We might just have to go outside and kill them all. But I think that mostly took care of itself. That was kind of nice. Oh, and all of you can go back to work. Where is... I thought I had a bunch of you that I had set up to do that. Oh, you went back to sleep. Never mind. They got bored. Oh, I'm an idiot. They're going after my thrombo. That will probably not go well for you. Valiant, give them a hand there if you wouldn't mind. In fact, we're going to have the whole team come out and give a hand. I should really be using the thrombo more, but... problem solved. Okay, with that done, we'll just go out and clean up the pirates. Should only take a minute. In fact, we can just set up here, and that means most of the corpses should end up where we need them. Melee attacking deep drill. What do you got? Sniper rifle? Oof. You should... never mind, you're about to die. And very dead. The rest of them should dribble in, and since they don't have any Doomsdays, triple rockets, or anything like that left, they shouldn't be any real danger. And they've already turned and fled. Well, problem solved. Everyone back to work. As teams go, I think we're rock solid. The thing is, threats don't seem to be much of a threat anymore, so to spice things up, we're going with the Transhumanist ending, but then we're going to remove the threat limiter. At that point, our raid should, well, sort of about triple in size. Let me check here. What was our last siege? Yeah, this one here. So in this one, you can see what happened was our point total was 34,000 points. There's a force maximum of 10,000, and then it multiplies by that and does all this stuff down here. But basically, we should have raids 3.5 times bigger than they currently are due to our wealth. They'll probably get to about 4 times once we get to, once we finish Transhumanist. Maybe more, I don't know. Maybe less? Probably not, though. We still have a fair bit to build. I figure by the next episode, we'll build out all of these. We're going to need one of these biosculpting pods for everyone. Then after that, I'm probably going to have to arrange the bedroom a bit nicer. Might have to rip out the research bench. In fact, we're almost finished all the research for the spaceship, and I think the plan would be once we have the Transhumanist meme done, we've got everyone set up, but they're all super soldiers. We then activate these ship engines or the ship reactors, summon in all the attacks, remove the threat limiter, and then just, see what kind of giant swarms flood over us. I think the last time we did this, though, we had about 200 people, which just broke the game. But I think with about 20, we should be fine. We'll find out. Oh, and in the new version of the game that's coming out, or the new DLC, they've changed shelves. Now you can put 3 stacks of something on a shelf. on each part of it. So you could put 3 stacks there and 3 stacks there. That's such a great change. I can't believe they haven't done that already. Anyway, I'm going to cut this out here. I hope you enjoyed and good luck.